Greetings YouTube, welcome to this video tutorial about PHP oriented programming language. We will be creating a real website using a real database. So by the end of this video tutorials we will be looking at a very good looking website. So let's get to it. As you can see here, we have nothing in our project file, and so our website shows nothing here. So let's add our index.php file. PHP. Let's echo our hello world message to the world. So here our message is looking good. So let's add some directories. Later on we will be needing some directories for our CSS files and JavaScript files. So let's create a directory for the stage sheets CSS and a directory for our JavaScript files. But before we start coding some PHP, so let's see some behavior of the server. If you try to access this directory we just created CSS, you can see index/css. This means that the directories are accessible to the world, and we want this to change. We don't want the server to serve directories and indexes of directories. To do this, we will be needing a file called htaccess. It changes the behavior of the server or the rules of the server. So let's add .htaccess to our root directory. The first rule or option we will be needing is to deny the indexing of directories. So dash indexes. So as you can see here, if I try to access this directory once again, we will have this message forbidden. We don't have permission to access this resources because we denied accessing direct access of directories, and we have this 403 message forbidden. Instead of showing to the user this message, we want them to be redirected to our home page. So in our htaccess file we will be adding this directive here, error document 403. When we have a 403 message or error, we want to be redirected to our index.php. So now if we reload the page, instead of accessing the CSS file, we are redirected to our hello world, to our index.php. But what if we are trying to access a directory that does not exist yet in our server? Let's say images. We have an error message 404 not found. We want also the server or to redirect the user into our home page if we are trying to access a page that does not exist. So we have an error document 404 to be also redirected to our index.php. So here, instead of accessing a directory that does not exist, we will be redirected to our index.php. Now we have laid the foundation of our website. In the next video we will connect to our database and we start coding for our nice website. See you later.